How the pitch football, Arsenal currently lead Liverpool 3-2 at the Emirates. Sir, give me your instant reaction to what you've seen today.
After we scored, I thought we lost a bit of pace and we let Liverpool back into it. But I think as we come out in the second half, we seem to get our knitting together again, and we started again as we started the game. But for that time after they equalised, we weren't at the races at all. But we certainly, I was happy to see half time coming. Even before we got the 2-1, but when it came out in the second half, I thought we certainly run the game again, So, yeah. But just my nerves got to me. I left my wife back behind me.
I was going to come to this. What was the reason for you 3-2 up? You've just left a bit early.
My nerves. I don't even watch the penalties. I can't even watch the penalties. My nerves just get to me, Yeah. And that's why I'm waiting for up the road now, So. Yeah. Oh, it just gets me. I nearly feel sick,
Arteta made some big decisions today, playing Tomiyasu at left back as well when Terry was on the bench. These are sort of big calls you need from a manager.
Yeah, but Tierney the last night and at the UEFA Cup, I thought he wasn't quite up to it. Maybe he's not back to full fitness yet, but Tomiyasu was fantastic there the day, and Partey again in midfield. He held his own there again, but I thought a couple of soft goals we gave away, in all honesty. I thought Gabriel was a bit
fortunate enough not to get the penalty given against him.
Well, I don't know. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But when that took interminably a long time for that penalty to be taken, I thought, oh my God! I had my hands in my head, for about, it seemed to be about 10 minutes, Yeah. But I hope we can hang on now and.
People are saying that Arsenal haven't beat a big side so far this season. If things stand how they are, they've beat a big side. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, but Tottenham are better, more team in form than Liverpool. You see where Liverpool are not at the races this season so far, but you can still see they're a class side. They're a class side.
Now, Mikel Arteta consciously made a decision to attack down the right today with Martinelli targeting Trent. Do you think that was a wise decision to make?
I thought Saka really had a lot of that game there today. Saka was really fantastic, we were getting in behind them, and I thought, a couple of, we just couldn't just get that final touch, I thought it was just bouncing around. We had a lot of chances, but they did. Liverpool are a class side, we're not going to roll them over, I felt more confident last week against Tottenham than I did today. I don't know why, because you can see Liverpool attack us. They give you a chance. Tottenham last week just sit back and catch you on the break. Liverpool don't seem to play that way,
I know you've been a season ticket holder for a long time now. I'm 40 years. Can you
more
longer than 40 years?
1968.
Do you think that the team are really and the fans are really getting behind Arteta now? They believe in the process.
After that spell with that toxic spell with the way they treated Wenger, that was really disappointing. I was dreading going to the games when they had. How the crowd turned on Wenger after all he done, and that, I was actually dreading coming to the games where that was going on. But Arteta, when he started first, he was a bit. It wouldn't be my first choice, but he certainly has the players in there now that he's bought, and them couple of players that he bought this year from Man City. They've changed the whole dynamic of the side. Bit of pace. Last year it was just square ball, pass back, square ball, getting nowhere. A lot of possession and losing 1-0.
Pitch football, Arsenal currently lead Liverpool 3-2 here at the Emirates. Sir, can I get your instant reaction to the game today? How do you assess that?
Liverpool didn't deserve to win. Best team are winning. So I'm going home.
Where's it going wrong for Liverpool this season, sir? Give me your opinion.
Mainly in midfield. We should have strengthened the midfield 2 seasons ago when Gini Wijnaldum left, and we haven't brought in a midfield. It's getting old, tired. Henderson's legs are gone. Milner, too old. Great players, but they're finished now, and we just haven't strengthened in midfield. And that's the main area that needs looking at.
Do you think the criticism of Alexander Arnold Trent is justified at the moment?
No, I don't. I think he does get a lot of cover. He goes forward. He's always gone forward, and we've always been done well. We've won trophies, but this season it's not working. So we've just got to look and see what we can do now. I think Trent's a good player, and I'd rather have him in the team than out.
Are you a bit disappointed with the form so far from Liverpool this season?
Yeah, of course I am. Very disappointed. You know, we like to be fighting up at the top, and it's not going to happen this season. Definitely not.
Pitch football, Arsenal just beat Liverpool 3-2. Give me your instant reaction to the game.
Fantastic. Great crowd, great game. I feel like we controlled the game really well, and perfect 3 points.
Big team, another big scout for Arsenal.
Right, absolutely, 100%. So on to the next one. Come on, you Gunners!
Held a pitch football, we've just witnessed Arsenal beat Liverpool 3-2 to go top of the Premier League. Sir, can I get your instant reaction to the game?
I thought it's a long time since I've been, because we used to have season tickets, so it's 3 years ago, and it was the atmosphere's changed, and I thought it was a good performance, especially in the second half.
Brilliant. Building on the back of the win over Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal have just beat Liverpool. How confident are you that they can get some momentum and maybe put a title challenge together this season?
Not a title challenge, but I think top four. But they're building a good framework for the future, and who knows what's going to happen in 2 or 3 years' time.
Can you see the progression and transition under Mikel Arteta coming to fruition?
Definitely. Younger players coming in, more excited, better enthusiasm, better team spirit. And Xhaka's rehabilitation is testimony to that.
I was going to mention that. Granit Xhaka, he seems to have turned a real corner, become kind of like a fan's favourite at the moment with the way he's playing.
Especially being away for 3 years, to see how much more popular he's become. He's even got his own song now.
Yeah, you remember the environment under Wenger when it went a bit toxic. How would you compare that to the environment now under Mikel Arteta currently?
Much more positive. And it's a new regime, and it's the future, isn't it?
Pitch football, Arsenal just beat Liverpool 3-2, go top of the Premier League. Can I get your instant reaction to the game, young man?
I have to admit, mate, we're going to go above Liverpool for the rest of the season now. They are done for. We've embarrassed them on our home patch, and we're going to have them for the rest of the league.
Another big scalp for Arsenal. Are you confident with the win over Liverpool and Tottenham that they can maybe mount a title challenge this season?
Yeah, people told us we're only beating low teams, we're only beating the small teams. Now we've had Liverpool and Tottenham in two games in a row. We've got this now. We can challenge it.
Love that. Quite finally, it seemed like Mikel Arteta purposely sent the team out to target Trent down that right-hand side. Successful today. What are your thoughts on Trent and his performance?
I have to admit, he's a good player, but defensively, he's all over the place. And we targeted Martinelli down that wing. We've had him there. That's where we targeted him. Really good manager.
Who was your man of the match for Arsenal today, sir?
I have to admit, I think it's going to be Martinelli for me. The way he's just ran down that wing, influential the whole time. Saka as well, influential the whole match.
Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. Can I get your immediate reaction to the game, sir?
Come back to the game. They come back with 2 goals to come back. And we faulted in our defence. Yeah. But the biggest thing, we come back and won it. That's the one thing we've done. And, we ain't done that in years. We have not done this in years, and we haven't done that to Liverpool in years. And that's the biggest thing, and that's the proudest thing that I can walk away as an Arsenal supporter. We've done that. We've done it.
Last time Arsenal played Liverpool, they got 2 men sent off. Is that testament to how far the team's come today with that result?
I think everything is Arteta. Everything is Arteta. Arteta has proved in everything he's done as a person. He's proved to the players and the people he's got rid of, he's proved it. And I'll tell you something, if any Arsenal fan does not respect or say to Arteta, fuck it, do not respect that man. No, he's the best. I'll tell you something, I love that geezer. I turned around and said, about 9 months ago, I said, the man will come. And he has come. And he's proved to Arsenal that he can do it. He's brilliant. And everything about what he's done, he's got rid of the rubbish. And he's got rid of the rubbish. And he's proved a point to every Arsenal fan. If you ever disbelieved Arteta, then you're wrong. Because I tell you something, he's done it. He's done it. We've done it tonight. We've done it tonight against Liverpool. We've done it against Liverpool.
Can this Arsenal team, in your opinion, mount a title challenge this season?
I think getting in the top 2. That's it. Man City, they've got the best striker in the world. You've got to fight against them. But can we fight him? Well, let's have a look. Saliba probably is the best defender in this country we've seen. And Arteta proved me wrong big time. Because I said, why are we not bringing him? Why are we not bringing him back? But he turned around and he kept him back, and he brought him back to the game. He is phenomenal. And now we are proving that we are on the song. So I'll go for second, but can we fight for first? Now, let's see.
We'll find out. Pitch football, we've just witnessed Arsenal's 3-2 win over Liverpool here at the Emirates to go top of the Premier League. What are you feeling right now? What's your instant reaction?
I mean, I'm happy that we're still 1 point ahead of Man City. Winning, it's good. We haven't done this in so long, so I'm really happy, I guess. That's it.
Big calls from Arteta, playing Tomiyasu at left back today with Tierney on the bench as well. The decision seems to have paid off. What's your general consensus and faith in Arteta at the moment?
I think Arteta's doing good recently. I mean, last year he wasn't doing as well, but this year he's brought it forward in the beginning. Hopefully he does it until like the end. And yeah, I wish Arteta keeps playing how he is.
Got a young team here at Arsenal. They're coming to age at the right time. Do you think this group of players potentially could do something big here?
Yeah, hopefully we can go win Champions League, which that's the main goal, right? So that's the end league.
As you mentioned, Arsenal currently are top of the Premier League. Is it out of the possibilities and realms of realness to think that Arsenal could mount a title challenge this season?
I think you can say that we can. There's no way a contender for it. I feel like years ago you couldn't have said that about Arsenal, but like finally after a while we can actually say that. So yeah, I guess you can put us in like the contending spot now for it.
Now you've watched Arsenal, you've watched Liverpool today. Who was your man of the match in your opinion, sir?
I think Saka. Saka was the man of the match for me. Generally, I'm a Liverpool fan. Is my nephew is the Arsenal player. I came here to see equal game, but it's a great game. And good luck to Arsenal.
There's nothing better than seeing family members coming to watch different teams and having a good day out. I love all that. That's what it's about.
Yeah. But whatever happened, love you Liverpool, and good luck to Arsenal. Cheers.
Love that, man. Held a pitch football. We just witnessed Arsenal's 3-2 win over Liverpool here at the Emirates. I've got a Liverpool fan with me. Give me your instant reaction. Where's it gone wrong today?
I just think we just didn't seem to have the legs to keep up with you in midfield, and each time you were on the attack we just looked like we were going to concede. And I think teams have figured us out now. They seem to know how to play against us, and they know what our weak points are down our left-hand side, down our right-hand side, so your left-hand side. And
I think Mikel Arteta clearly targeted and told the players to target that right-hand side today.
Probably, but I think everyone is, because he's been caught out so many times. It's the first time he's been hooked at half-time, and he kind of deserved it because teams are getting too much joy down our side, and your left-hand side is quite deadly with Martinelli and whoever you play at left-back.
Should he have freshened up over the summer? Looked at the likes of Henderson, looked at the likes of James Milner, and maybe potentially moved them out of the first team action?
I think he probably wanted to. I just don't think he was backed by the owners. So I think that's been the story of Klopp. He's been doing the best he can with what he's been given to work with. But when you're competing against Man City and your boys only gets you so far.
Do you think the title hopes for Liverpool this season are realistically over now?
Well, that was gone a couple of weeks ago, and if we were to have half a chance, we'd have had to beat you today. But even not getting anything was, curtains for our title race.
Last time Arsenal played Liverpool in this fixture, they got absolutely hammered, 2 players sent off. Can you see a big difference? Have you seen a difference in the side today as to then?
Yeah, your side's grown since then a lot, You had young players developing, and I think you just needed to get that experience of, getting turned over by the big teams, so you know how it feels. And then when it's hurting, you eventually get your revenge.
Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2 here at the Emirates. Give me your instant reaction to the game.
Well, great game.
Love that. Who was your man of the match day for Arsenal?
Man of the match, Party.
Now, a lot of people said Arsenal haven't been beating big sides. What's your response to that?
Well, there have been a couple big sides, but City, they're going to be tough.
Going to be tough to catch.
Going to be tough. Yeah, going to be tough.
Did you predict Arsenal would have such a good start to the season? This is the best start in 15 years.
To be honest, no. I thought maybe 3 wins out of 8, 4 wins out of 8, but
yes.
7 out of 8. I mean, 8 out of 9 now.
Yeah.
Great
The
start.
mood around the stadium's changed. Everyone seems to be back in Arteta. What are your thoughts on Mikel Arteta currently?
Great manager, great team. We're going forward this season.
Realistically, title challenge, or do you think a top 4 is a good aspiration this year?
Top 4 is aspirational. Maybe 7th. No, I'm joking. Maybe Europa League, hopefully.